Ladies and gentlemen of the Balisong community, hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Hopefully we're doing well. Been a minute. Quick little roll call. What's up, Apple, Arctic, Sam, Charlie, Udov, Tom? How is everyone doing today? Hopefully you're all well. We've had a few developments this week in the Balisong community. We've had the cheese release at the worst time ever for me. We've had the Frank release, also at a worst time ever for me. And a very notable figure of the community changed one of his longest standing opinions, which is pretty crazy. All of that and more in today's live stream. We'll probably be going late tonight because I intend on playing a few games tonight. No Man's Sky just had a pretty big update that I wouldn't mind checking out. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. How we doing, boys? Hopefully you are doing well this weekend. It's the beginning of the week. Let's end the weekend off right. What's up, Relentless? What's up, Express? Why is your hair so flat? I don't know, man. It's how my hair looks. Live response to Farbos Risk of Rain item name change mod? Unfortunately not, Farbos. As much as I would love to, man, tonight is not a night where I want to get in a Discord call and play games with people. I'll be completely honest with you. What's up, Beaver? What's up, Shameful? You're a walking, talking L. Yeah, I figured you'd be mad about that. Got a Seraph second hand. The holes on the blade are uneven, making the handles uneven. You got a Seraph second hand. I don't know how much machine-wise is going to take responsibility for that, because on a Seraph, that sounds like something that the previous owner did to fuck up. You don't really hear about Seraphs having the problems that, like, tsunamis normally do. But hopefully they help you out. I want to play Risk of Rain 2 with Kawa and Tony, but Xbox is dumb. What do you mean? What's up, Ted? Tolerances are still decent. It's like a sanded the hole out or anything. It was definitely... It's not like he sanded the hole out. I just don't believe that uneven handles would get past. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Vert. Dasuko 1080 collab might be happening. Cool, very cool, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Got my Orion 1.5 trainer. Dog, I am jealous. Mine went across the country from Washington State to New Jersey and then ended up back in Washington, and now I don't know where it is. It was supposed to arrive 2 days ago. Oh, I have no idea what's going on with my Orion trainer. Haven't been in touch with the community because getting ready for college. What's the cheese like? The cheese is pretty good, pretty interesting. Pyro really likes it. I ordered one and it got lost in transit somehow. I'm thinking mine's probably going to end up being lost. I do think my Orion is going to be lost. I also was supposed to get a Frank, which released this week. That has not showed up. Although, to be fair, they have not sent me any tracking for that, so I have no idea where the Frank is. Zero idea. What's up, Flake? What's up, Michael? What's up, Sam? Corvus got bounced around for a month. Finally got to me. That sucks. I hope that doesn't happen to mine. I'm really waiting for that trainer. I would really like to make a video on it this week. Then again, if it arrives, it'll probably be prioritized over the cheese video, and I probably should get the cheese video out. Which, speaking of, is our title topic for the stream. The Nabali's cheese has released, and man, am I confused in so many different ways. If you don't know, the Nabali's cheese was a design that they showed off a while ago. It was a design that they showed off back in October, and it was a design that people thought were a joke. Specifically, I thought was a joke. But it's here, and they released it, and it's a thing. What's up, Jack? It is currently the same price as the Teflon Vulp, but as I have criticized Nabali's for doing in the past... oh, I forgot I did. Of course I'm muted. When did that happen? Yeah, I don't know when that happened. Anyway, as I've criticized Nabali's for in the past, they have a fake sale running. They market it at one price and then they say, "Oh, it's $10 off. You got to buy it while it's on sale. Quick, 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 quick. Don't miss the deal. Don't miss the deal." Which I'm going to call them out for on stream. Oh my gosh. I keep dropping the damn thing. I'm not going to call them out on video for it because unlike the Canyon, at least this doesn't have like the price literally. I'm not doing this. Why is their website so dog shit? Anyway. At least, unlike the Canyon, they're not marketing a price and then listing it at a different one. But I would hazard a bet that considering they said it was $75 on Instagram, that it's going to be $75. I don't know why it would be $10 more. Maybe it is $10 more and it actually is a sale. I have no freaking idea. The cheese is out, and I have so many questions, specifically about how they're marketing it. Because they go out of their way to say, quote, let me move out of the way so I can quote them word for word here. Or, you know, I should probably... Oh. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Yeah, check this out. The first cute, harmless, and public-friendly metal trainer. The first one? The first one ever? No. I think the Squiddy AL would have something to say about that. And they also, like, again, Nabali's is, like, obsessed lately with, like, making public trainers and public-friendly flippers, and none of them so far have been public-friendly. This is not... There's nothing about this that makes it a public-friendly knife in my eyes, unironically. It is yet another metal Balisong with a vaguely blade-looking shape, with the only difference being that it has a white blade and very pastel-colored handles, but that doesn't do anything because you can get crazy colors on real knives anyway. So, like... Even beyond that, though, it's a Teflon coating. This is not durable. I might have to make a blade bias video on this because I have very specific things that I look for to determine what's a good public-friendly knife. But if you're flipping in public, chances are you're flipping over concrete, or you don't have a way to allow control over the surface that you're flipping over. So the fact that they made a public-friendly flipper with a Teflon coating, which has proven itself to not be very durable at all, it's better than something like a Cerakote, sure, but it's definitely no aluminum anodization. It's just baffling. They keep doing this where they say it's a public-friendly flipper, and it's just a trainer. But as far as that goes, what's up, Banks? I should have said earlier. I should have said that earlier. I should have said hi to you earlier. Oh my gosh, my brain. But yeah, I'm really confused on their marketing yet again. But if we break away from their marketing, I think this thing is a genuinely good flipper, and I would go as far to say it's their best sub-$100 design. As many problems as I have with the marketing, which ultimately doesn't affect the flipping experience of the Balisong, to be perfectly honest with you, they can call it the first public-friendly metal trainer all they want, and it can be untrue all they want. But the reality of it is, I do think that this is their best sub-$100 trainer in terms of just overall performance. Finally, they have hit a good balance where it's not the Canyon, where it carries way too much momentum. It's not the Extrusion, where it carries way too little. It's not the Vulp, where it can't chaplain, and it's not the Hydra, I guess, is technically over $100. The Hydra, I think, is the thing that gives it a good run for its money. Maybe the Marbles, but it kind of seems like the Marbles is kind of in the past at this point. So I would hazard to say this is my favorite sub-$100 trainer that Nabali's has made. That being said, it is just a very standard handle bias trainer. I don't think there's anything like amazingly particular or special about its flipping. It's certainly going to get beaten out by a Orion any day of the week. But it's good. It's fun. It's a goofy design. Cool. I like the cheese. And of course, they had to release it the weekend that I went away. I literally said to myself, I was like, hey, I have to make videos for while I'm gone. I should prioritize the cheese video. And then I thought to myself, no, the cheese probably won't come out, and then I'll have more people asking me when it's going to come out, and I don't know. So it'll probably come out later this month. Not right now. And then the day after I said that, they released the damn thing. So that's cool. What are the two color options? If you pay an extra $5, you get like a cheese stand, which only holds one of your handles. I'm not doing this. I did that. I scrolled. There's another scroll. I didn't do that. They also mentioned that you... Oh my gosh, I hate flipping in my offhand. I'm going to set that down. You also get a pouch, I guess. I don't... Has anyone bought a cheese and has this pouch that they speak of? Because they don't show it anywhere. Although I guess the cheeses haven't shipped yet, have they? I'm interested in what this cheese pouch is. My alt, which is now my main, finally got views on a clip. Nice, congrats, dude. Have you got to try a Hydra V2? No, I haven't. I've only tried the Hydra V1. I can't imagine the V2 changed enough to make it significantly better or worse. Even still, it is a it's higher than $100, so it's not even in the running for the cheese. Yeah, Nabali's just has so many designs coming out. Estimated. So the Calyx got a prototype. Wait, the Calyx is... What? Are they mass... Oh. I can't read. Okay. So they're mass producing these three. It's going to take 3 to 5 months. We're currently how far out? Create with Nabali's was what, February to March. Voting ended at the end of March. So I guess we're 2.5 months out. We're actually probably approaching around the time that they would start announcing stuff about this, maybe? Maybe? They have so many designs, man. Like, you scroll on Nabali's, you got the Vault, you got the Vault Pro, the Canyon, the Lightning, the Wing, the Marbles. More Vaults, more Vault Pros, the Trident, the Extrusion, the Trainer, the Cheese, the other Trainer. Man, oh man. Teflon Vault, the Morse. Gold green one looks like it has no grip. Yeah, it looks like any other. It just, if anything, it looks uncomfortable to me, but it's a 101 prototype, so we don't have to judge how well it's gonna flip. Makes me wonder how they can produce so many different Balisongs, both trainer and live, so quickly. One word. China. And I don't even mean that in like a bad way. It's a Chinese company. They have a Chinese factory that can produce a scale that you can't even comprehend. And the Balisong community certainly can't comprehend. That's also why they're cheap. They're made in a factory that other makers just can't compete with. Nabali's is far from just a small little thing in its garage. A small little operation in a garage. Also, I never noticed this, but holy shit, they put in the background. That's my submission. They put stuff in the background of things that didn't even make it into final voting. That's just the ripple right there. That's crazy. I should sue them for using... No. I don't care. Ultimately, the Ripple was just a fun project that I did over the course of a month. I never expected to go anywhere, and it didn't. And I'm actually kind of happy about that, so... You don't really see many Kukri trainer blades, do you? No, that's why I tried to design one. Because Kukri always flips so well. I wanted to put it into a trainer. I would say there aren't... Are there any good Kukri blades that aren't custom rep blades? Like trainers, I mean. I don't think so. A really nice production Kukri trainer. Oh, Fellowship, you're right. The Vort, no, not even close. Hourglass is a kukri trainer for ABs. Does he? I didn't know that, actually. Zephyr, fair. Anyway. Nabali's goofy. You think the canyons sound better without oil? No. No, I think most Balisongs sound better with oil. Okay, Pyro, while we have you here, do you want to explain your fucking self? Because, chat, for the longest time, I have been a defender, a staunch defender, of the Kraken trainer. Specifically the 2.5 that I used to own, that a very specific person lambasted me and other people for liking, including Ty and Brandon Baker, who also came out in defense of the Kraken trainer V2.5. And that person was Pyro. He's in chat. Say hi. Say hi, chat. Yeah, Banks, another fan. Pyro fucking hated the thing and borderline yelled at anyone who liked it. And then today on a story, yes, Pyro, I am using you as news. He posts this. Guys, the V2.5 trainers are kind of great. So I've been defending myself from this man for years. Literal years. And then he tries the thing. And he's like, oh, wait, it's good. I'm on to you, Pyro. If you want to know the actual explanations, yada, 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 something, 8 grams heavier blade, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, man. Where'd you even get this, Pyro? Did you buy it? Half of them suck. Half of them suck? What specifically about half of the 2.5 suck? Also, nice flipping, by the way. Also, Pyro, do you know what you would compare the cheese to yet? I am very curious. No. Where the fuck? The 2.5 was changed halfway. Yeah, that's why it's the 2.5. Dude, I swear some Balisong flippers, like, I guess there's really no way to prove that they're wrong, but, like, some people just cope. Like, oh, they changed this thing halfway through its production, and they didn't say anything about it? That's cope. I'm sorry. The 2.5 was changed halfway. That's cope. Get on Discord, I explain. I'm going to be so real with you, Pyro. I don't have the patience to hop in a Discord call and talk about this. I'm just going to be so... I already denied Farbos a similar thing. I'm not in the mood to hop in a Discord call and talk about this. Maybe in the future, though. Maybe, like, later this week. But it would take 5 seconds. I am just not in the mood to be in a Discord call right now. I'm sorry. In light of you not being able to defend yourself, I will move the spotlight away, but fucking onto you. When they changed the Zen nipple, that was a V3. They changed the Zen nipple right before the V3s. That's not half the production. The Zen nipple was changed during Blade Show. I know this because the Blade Show Krakens had the curved Zen nipple, but the Damascus ones didn't because they made the Damascus one slightly earlier. Shortly after Blade Show, the V3 released. I just joined and the first thing I heard is the nipple changed at Blade Show. Brandon! I said I would stop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they changed the Zen nipple right before the V3. Yes, so to say that half of the V2.5s are different is unfair. I just need to ask, Brandon, did you see Pyro's story today? This is beef. This is real. Of course we want to hear some sick news, Banks. I'm gonna make a okay, Pyro. Fine, I will give you 5 minutes. I will give you, Pyro. I will give you 5 minutes to defend yourself. I will give you a platform, and if anyone else joins, I'm banning you.
Okay. All right.
State your case.
You ready?
State your case to the people.
Okay. So, not halfway through. My apologies. My fault, gang. My timeline for Kraken's fucked up. But listen, they changed the blade steel, like not halfway, but towards the latter end of the 2.5 trainer's life, right? And you don't understand. This thing was sending me down a spiral because I was like, no, I remember this being garbage. Like, I was literally questioning if I even knew how to review knives or feel knives because this thing was destroying my perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, when I tell you, like, I'm being so dead ass, I need to get my hands on a V1 or a V2 or something that's older because this has the V3 Zen nipple, right? Like, it has the newer Zen nipple, and when they did that, they changed the blade steel. So it legitimately flips way different than the other like V2. Like if someone tells me, "Oh yeah, well my V2 is good," and I told you, I'm gonna tell them they're stupid. If someone tells me, "Oh no, I told you the old trainer is good," and they tell me they have a V1, I'm gonna call them stupid. I'm not flip-flopping on my opinion, but I've never flipped a late V2.5, and this shit's actually like really good.
So
Ironically,
you think the normal 2.5, the one that existed for 90% of its run, isn't good?
garbage.
Have you tried it?
I'm gonna need to try one again, because now this has me questioning all of that. But
Okay.
I'm like 99% sure that it has to be that.
That's crazy. This is one of the craziest Balisong developments I've seen, not even in the last month, in the last like 3-4 months since Blade
Imagine
Show.
how I feel. I wasn't expecting this. I never thought I would have changed my opinion on the thing. Like,
All right.
this is better than a V3 trainer.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I also just don't really like the V3 Krakens that much, to be fair, so...
You know what? I want you to explain that too while I have you here.
Long story short, because the handles are more rounded and the jimping is deeper, it has less handle weight.
The handles are more rounded.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. I might be able to compare this A-B. Okay, I don't know for sure because this was modified after, because my Kraken trainer has a V3 blade. So are the handles more rounded? I don't know, gang. They look the same to me.
They're not. That was like one of the things that Squid even mentioned for the V3.
Did they?
Was that it had more rounding and it had deeper jimping. Yeah. I'm like 99% sure on that.
There is a good chance, chat, that my V3 just isn't V3 handles. Because Ted changed all the handles around. But
Even if it isn't, the jimping is the main contributor. It's not the rounding. But if it is the rounding just helps, like, make it more accentuated. The main thing is that the jimping is just like really deep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think the 2.5 are the best handles that Squid has done. And then the new Zen nipple is like really good.
Okay. Interesting. I had a V3 Live and a V3 trainer. Okay, so these are V3 handles, Ted. You know what? Yeah, they are. I can confirm that just by looking at the jimping.
Yeah, the jimping is the easiest one to notice. But
Yeah,
it's also
no,
the most important
they're
at the
V3
very end of
handles.
the handles.
Yeah, I don't know. The V3 handles might look thicker, but it also might just be trick of the light.
Wait, Ted said it might be the silver is a 2.5.
No. No, it's bigger
Nope.
jimping for sure. There's a clear difference in the jimping there.
Yeah, the jimping is crazy different now that you showed it to camera.
Yeah, it's V3. So if we compare, I don't know, do these look rounder?
Remshi says they are not more rounded, but
So you feel they have less handle weight?
yeah,
Do you think that's just because the blade has a different weight distribution?
jimping.
You think the jimping changed it that much?
Yes, little weight at the ends of the handles matters a lot. It's like the people that have screws at the ends of their handles on Krakens. They're very different.
So what do
And
you think
screws
about the
don't weigh that
cheese then?
much. I love the cheese.
Well, the cheese has different weights at the end of each handle.
Yeah, and you can feel it. It's subtle, but you can feel it.
Okay.
I brought that up in my cheese video. I did. Because that was a concern I had.
Interesting. Do you have your comparison Balisong yet?
Not really. I have no idea what you could be thinking of that is like really easily comparable to it. Did you make it sound like it's 1-to-1 to another knife?
Yeah, and I probably shouldn't have because I think it's like a mini Kraken trainer.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me flip them back to back.
I think it has a very like Kraken trainer-esque balance. I'm not saying it's exact, but I definitely think the cheese comes out for me as like a poor man's Kraken trainer V3.
Oh, a V3.
Yeah, specifically a V3.
Well, off rip, I'll disagree with you because I think the cheese has better tip weight than the V3.
All right.
But I do understand where you're coming from. I actually feel like the cheese is more like a Bowie Kraken, like a V3 Bowie.
I'm sorry, say again.
A V3 Bowie Kraken.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I just got
That's what
very
I'm feeling more,
standard Kraken handle bias from the cheese.
It does, but that's why I think Bowie more than the trainer, because the trainer has a similar handle bias, obviously, but the Bowie has this weird thing where like it fans good, and the rollovers are good enough. Like the cheese definitely has that Kraken syndrome of being like it does everything good. It doesn't really excel at anything.
Right.
I think the reason why it doesn't give me super hard Kraken syndrome though is just because like the handles are blockier, which I really like.
Okay.
How do you feel about the handles? Are they too blocky for you, or they are very square?
I wouldn't say they're too blocky, but they're definitely blocky. Like you get caught up on choker fans sometimes, I find.
I really like it.
I think
Like
the cheese is great.
I'm a fan.
I'm interested to see if you beat yours, how it holds up.
Yeah, I've already started.
It's probably not looking good because mine already isn't looking good, and I haven't flipped it outside.
It's beating very comfortably. Like, it does
Okay.
not beat similar to Cerakote at all. Like, there's no flake. It doesn't have any, like, sharp bits. It's very comfortable.
Cool. All right, well, thank you for stating your case.
Of course.
I
Hopefully
can't
it's not as
believe...
egregious now.
I can't believe... I still can't believe you're a 2.5 lover. Or 2.5 enjoyer.
Yeah, okay, that's better, first of all. Second of all, I'm gonna keep saying 2.75. This is not a 2.5.
All right, all right.
That blade steel makes a huge difference.
If we can get to the bottom of it actually changing blade steel, because that's something that I think they would have mentioned.
I mean, they also didn't make a big deal out of changing the Zen nipple when they did that, did they? I don't remember that really being a big thing they talked about for the 2.5.
They did at Blade Show, though. Like, that was something they mentioned. They might have mentioned it in a post before Blade Show. But also, the Zen nipple doesn't inherently affect the experience of the Balisong. Changing the steel of the blade would.
I mean, it makes it not pinch, which is very nice. That was like the only complaint I ever really had for my Kraken.
Pyros, you said your zippy inserts didn't fit. That means the blade's thickness? No, that was a V1, Remchi.
It was a V1, that's why it didn't fit. Hey, come on, Remshi, you gotta fucking read, man. Come on. You can do better than that. You were through reading transcripts instead of watching videos.
No transcripts on Instagram.
It was written out. I think. Or did I talk about that? I don't remember.
No, I think you talked.
Oh no, I did talk about that. The only thing I wrote out was the bleed thing. Okay, yeah, no, Remshi's ears just don't work. My fault. No, they did. This one I can tell you objectively. The blade on the hole on the back of the spine is longer on the V2, I think, or shorter. It's something like that. It was either longer or shorter on the V1. Because I remember the spine piece not fitting because I got something else from Zippy not long after, and he sent me another spine piece for my Kraken, like just in case.
So the Balisong Deep State is secretly changing Balisongs without your knowledge. You heard it here first.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Next thing you know, they'll be injecting... They'll be injecting 70-75 aluminum into fucking titanium to make it weaker.
It's gonna be titanium, or aluminum plated titanium. or
Yeah.
titanium plated aluminum.
Yeah.
That would kind of go hard though. I'm not gonna lie.
It'd be a little hard. Like when LDY did that with the titanium plated washers and then backed
Yeah, I
off
was
it
just about to say
completely.
that.
You know they don't do that anymore?
Do they not?
Yeah, I talked to Will Zhang, and this could be wrong because I was having a hard time hearing him in there, but I'm pretty sure he mentioned, yeah, the titanium washers like slowed down the swing, so we stopped doing that. Because he said, oh yeah, you have one of the old titanium washer models, so your swing is probably a little tighter than anyone else's. So I'm interested when I get this Orion trainer if it'll be back on bronze.
I love bronze.
Phosphorus bronze.
Phosphorus bronze. Who adore.
Anyway, thanks for stating your case.
Yep, I will leave you alone now. Arigato gozaimasu.
I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to repeat it. Have a good one.
Orewa chinshin daisuki nandayo.
I know what that means. And you're a gay motherfucker. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Pyro, or not Pyro, Farbos, I wasn't trying to target you with that. There are multiple people in that Discord that just join when people are in the live chat. I did not want to become a third party in a group chat discussion. Especially not tonight. But sorry, chat. That was Pyro. Thanks for stating your case, Pyro. I appreciate it. Who else has access to live chat that actually joins randomly? Basically, all of the people with T 10 out of 10 have done it at some point. Ty's done it. Brandon's done it. You've done it. It happens a lot. Are you getting a secondhand Orion trainer? No, I bought one straight from the source. I bought one from the Instagram drop that Will Zhang did. I've done it because I'm awesome. Yeah, and normally you're welcome to do it. It's just tonight I didn't want to talk over people. Should still be NTI washers. No, if what Will Zhang told me is correct, then no, it'll be back on bronze. Because they said again, I could be wrong on this, but I'm fairly sure he told me we don't do that anymore. It was just on the early Orion 1.5s because we found out it like messed the swing up or something. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm trying to see if you can see it in any of the pictures that they posted. Oh, you can. That's phosphorus bronze, baby. I don't know about you guys, but I see a very distinct bronze color right here. Well, Farbos, point is I wasn't intentionally targeting you. Although, I guess the washers here are still silver. Maybe they give you spare titanium washers? I have no idea. Can't really see the washers in any of these pictures. No, see, these are... No, LDY TI washers are not black, Remchi. Those are phosphorus bronze. Here's spare hardware for the Orion. Not black washers. Silver washers. What's up, Juice? See my reply sent you on Discord about the Orion and the Canyon. I read it briefly, but I did not actually fully digest it because I don't remember what it said now that you're bringing it back up. I remember you said you were going to do both, though, and maybe do like a comparison of some sort. If that was the whole message, then yes, I did read it. So why the fuck can't I open this bag? There we go. You know what? LDY makes two different pivot sides. They have smaller ones for the Cygnus and bigger for the Orion. I guess the washers, the bigger washers are silver, the smaller ones are black. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All I can tell you is that... Fuck. All I can tell you is that I got a silver washer right here. God, having autofocus is so good. So I guess we'll see what washers come with the Orion trainer I just bought, because it's new. It's from Will Zhang, so it's not like I'm buying a secondhand one. I would imagine that it's a second. I would imagine that they come with phosphorus bronze given these screenshots, and then they give you spare tie ones. Unless it just straight up tells you. I guess we never checked that. No, they don't tell you. I think it'd be good to durability test steel, aluminum, titanium trainer. I need to find a good titanium option, though. Why not just do the Superfly you just got, Brandon? Seems like the Orions come with bronze installed, then spare. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. We're so in sync, Ethan. It's crazy. Real... Oh, boy. Oh, real shit. Real shit. Was I showing this? I don't think I was showing this. They don't tell you what it is. Although they do give you a torque specification for your screws, which is cool. I don't know if that's useful to anyone outside of like extreme hyper enthusiasts, but I could do the Superfly, but I'd want to ask them if they're okay with that first. Did they send it to you for a review, or is it yours? Because if it's yours, I'm going to beat the shit out of it. Company sends me a product, and... Oh, I told them I'd send it back after the review was done. I see. That makes sense. Okay. Channel construction with each to limit the variables and points of failure. Yeah, probably. Which is unfortunate because the whole point of the video, as far as I understood it, was just to test out durability, or originally was to just test out like a cheap trainer, which is why the Orion was chosen. But yeah, that would probably be best. I imagine every knife of Pyro's taps. Nope. You'd be surprised. You would be, I think you'd be shocked at the level of tolerances in Pyro's collection. Anyway, speaking of LDY, now that we're here, the Frank release this week. You can now buy a Frank for yourself. These things, they're actually marketing them in a way that I would market them. It's crazy. They were talking on Instagram about how you can get like it's got crazy tip weight and it doesn't have a tip, but it still has a live blade, and it's like actually things that I would want to highlight on this thing, because I think the tip weight is the reason that I'm so excited about this, very specifically, because I've mentioned this on stream before, but this whole thing is like a combination of a trainer and a live blade. So you get the distribution of a live blade with how half of it is thinner than the rest of the blade, but then at the tip you have full trainer thickness, I assume. So the tip weight is going to go crazy on this guy. I'm really excited to try him out. LDY said they were sending me one. This was like 3 weeks ago, and it has not showed up yet. I followed up with Will specifically the other day. And he was like, I am not the one who would have sent it to you, so I guess I have to follow up with the rest of the LDY guys, because he wasn't able to give me tracking. So I don't know what's up with it, but I'll be getting one eventually. Hopefully I get it before they sell out, because it's a limited run of 250. You better get in, because it's just like the Corvus. I really hope this isn't what LDY does going forward. Especially with the way that the Orion is going, because if they're changing everything to like a limited time run, I'd be worried about the future of the Orion. I'm very interested in the flipping of Frank, and I think that's it. Like, I'm not going to be EDCing this thing. I prefer a tip on my live blade every day. And I'm not going to be, like, flipping it daily, because it is a live blade still, and LDY stuff is really sharp. That's why I got an Orion trainer, even though I already have an Orion. So, like, I'm excited for the first impressions. I'm not entirely, like, stoked on its design long term, especially with how little grip the handles look like they have. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. At the very least, it'll be a cool novelty. At most, it'll be another stellar flipper from LDY. We'll see. And this one's on phosphorus bronze washers, it looks like, so who knows what's going on in their lineup. I'm also supposed to be getting one. I really want one. I hope you do. And it makes me feel a little better about mine, seeing that no one else has received one yet. Like, if everyone was popping up with Frank reviews, I'd be a little concerned that mine got lost in the mail. But maybe it's just taking a while. I don't know. It's just like, if you're going to make it a limited run, you should probably have it in people who are going to make videos hands before it goes live. Which they did for the Corvus. So, yeah, I don't know what's up. I have no idea what's up. Did you read my Squiddy XL script skit? I did. It looks fun. Skit stuff like that, not my type of, what am I trying to say? Not my cup of tea. So I did not provide any feedback because I just don't have any. Skit content is super hit or miss for me, so I decided to back out of that conversation. But I hope it goes well for you. I'm sure you'll have a ton of fun making it. It seems like you had a ton of fun writing it. I like tipless live blades we're getting now. You don't have to worry about getting stabbed. I understand that, but like you're flipping a live blade. If you don't want to get stabbed by a tip, you just flip a trainer. If I'm flipping a live blade, it's because I want to use the utility of a live blade. And I think the utility of a live blade goes down quite a lot when you don't have a tip to stab through stuff with. I had the same complaint for the Nikiri. I will have the same complaint for the Frank. But I'm sure the design has its fans. I just don't know, like, if you're getting hit by the tip of a live blade, you've already fucked up somewhere. So I'm not super seeing the point of yeah, that's also kind of what I was thinking. Like, I get cut by the actual blade far more than I get stabbed by the tip. The only time I've ever been stabbed by the tip of a Balisong is fucking up an aerial or on a false live blade. Like the tip on the wing has gotten me really good. Can't think of a single situation I'd pick that live blade as something I would legitimately want to use for a task. Yeah, same. Yeah, the Frank is not going to be an EDC for me. It's going to be an interesting, like, balance experiment to figure out what happens when you get trainer type tip weight and a lot of it on a live blade distribution. So in that sense, I'm super excited for it. Beyond that, I don't know if I don't know. I also just realized for some reason this is over. There we go. Like me a tipless false edge for maximum safety. Live blades are less about utility and more about providing a different weight distribution. Fair. Fair. But I think overall that wraps up the news this week. If there's any news stories that I missed, actually there is a news story that I just remembered that I missed. So we'll discuss this really, really quickly, and then we'll move on to the next part of the stream. Unless there are some people out there who have seen some other news that they want to discuss. So if you have any news, throw it in chat right now. But the other news that I can think of off the top of my head is the Machine-Wise Sasori and Totori got zipified. And I was really disappointed because I completely forgot that these things are going to act like normal spacers for the Totori, so they were going to be priced accordingly. I was thinking, oh, it's just the Sasori thing. They're going to be like little, like, $20 extensions. Hee hee hee. Because it's just a weight system. It's not like structural to the Balisong at all. I completely forgot that they are structural to the Totori. So if you want the extension spacers for the Sasori, which are just weights, you have to pay full spacer price, which kind of sucks, but ultimately I understand. Didn't you say a well-known creator changed a long-standing opinion of theirs? Yes. Pyro changed his opinion on the Kraken trainer. We had a whole discussion about that. If you missed it, just rewind. Tesseract tip is the absolute sharpest thing I've seen. Notice 3 shirts had holes in them from fanning. Damn. I also saw you said earlier you like it, but it's not worth the price to you. I think that's like most of Blake's products to me. Honestly. I guess besides the Nikiri was just mid. The Nikiri got pulled down more than it got pushed up. Its flaws pulled it down more than its strengths pushed it up for me. And the Tesseract, while I am impressed that he was able to get it to 3.3 ounces, I watched John's Balisong Blunder do a video on it. I'm overall impressed he was able to get titanium and steel down to 3.3 ounces, but the design just doesn't look like anything I'd be into. Live in the EU and I'm shopping for my second Balisong. My first was some cheap steel one. My budget's up to 140. In the description, there's a link to my recommendation document, but if you want a quick recommendation, start researching the Orion trainer from LDY. Or the Orion Lie Blade. Either one. It's half the price of your budget to hopefully help with shipping costs. And if that doesn't work, Nabali's. Yeah, the Tesseract just isn't doing it for me. And I also just don't really like how the whole situation of, like, them not selling well, how he's handled it. It's been a whole thing. And I'm just going to stay away from it. Ted was very gracious and offered to lend me his Tesseract for a bit, but I said, eh. But yeah, the Zippy extension spacers. I was planning on being the first in line to buy one of these, and then they ended up being $40, which is really expensive for add-in weights for an aluminum trainer. Again, I understand why they're that cost, because they are fully functional spacers at the end of the day. But it was a little disappointing. I know he probably would never do this, but I would really be interested in seeing if, like, making weights only for the Sasori would be cheaper. Like, if you know that you don't want to change the weights out to a Totori, you just get, like, a dumbed down version of the spacers so that they're cheaper. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. Maybe that wouldn't work. I have no idea. Ultimately, I have to wait. I will pick these up eventually, though, because looking at my Orion with the extension spacers for the Orion, I think the Sasori extension spacers will fix most of my problems with the Sasori. Want to get into Balisong flipping, but I'm broke? There are plenty of really cheap designs that you could get. Especially if you look into plastic a little bit more. One ballet that will be in New York in the next couple weeks for Shelter review is the Azoth. I probably gonna have to pass on any pass around style things, Ted. For right now, I'm moving around too much and I'm not in a solid location. Plus the backlog that I'm still trying to get through on Blade Bias. But let me know when we get closer to you actually sending it out. So we'll see. I'll probably end up picking up one of these spacers, but we'll see. Are you going to the Maker Syndicate? Absolutely not, no. I do not have the funds to do that. It's cool that Machine-Wise is going to be there, though. I did see that post on their story today. But yeah, like I was saying, I'll probably drop the next Blade Bias payment, or the next Blade Bias paycheck. I'll probably drop at least some of that on some Zippy mods. I have one other mod that I'm planning on getting. You could probably guess what it is, but I'll keep that in the bag for now. So Zippy stuff hopefully coming soon-ish. 2 weeks, a month, something like that. Or it might not happen at all. Don't hold your breath. I don't know. The thing with Blade Bias is you get what you get. So the stock hollow spacers are 0.071. These are 0.092. And then with Zippy, you can either get... You can go in between the two or lighter than these. The flush spacers only get lighter, which is interesting. I don't think I would want lighter on the Sasori. Maybe on the Totori? Definitely not the Sasori. But yeah, I think I would... that's tough, because you have this one, you would be losing 0.004 ounces. It would also pull the... It would pull the weight further away from the pivots, which means it would swing and it would have momentum better, which I think would help a lot with the Sasori. I don't know. I'm super interested in these things. Again, just based on my Orion extension spacers changed the flipping of that like quite a bit. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what they can do for the Sasori. Now that, I believe, will kind of derail us into the rest of the stream. We're not done talking about Balisongs. I'll just be doing something else in the background. But before we do that, is there anything else you guys want to discuss? Any topics that I missed this week? Any things you're looking for opinions on? Anything like that? And then we will be switching to No Man's Sky, which just had a crazy new update. Again, I won't be like stopping discussion. We can still talk about whatever. I'll just be playing a game in the background. Does it feel similar to Glider because the blade looks similar? No. No, the cheese does not feel similar to Glider in any way. Unlike most DMs I send you, this one is not for chat. So then I'm not going to open it on stream. I will get to that one after stream, Ted. Hopped into No Man's Sky, just the new graphical stuff is cool, like really cool. Dude, the update looks crazy. The max player count is popping off. It's actually, it's a really good... No Man's Sky already created one of the greatest gaming comebacks that we've ever seen, going from a complete flop on launch to an actually respectable game. But like now it feels like the general public is back in on No Man's Sky rather than just like the diehard fans who've been playing the whole time. Because they are looking at a current... Yeah, they're looking at a 50,000 player 24-hour peak. When they normally average, like... They normally peak well below 20. Sometimes they hit 20, sometimes they hit well beyond 20, but this is the highest peak that they have hit. Oh my gosh, this is the highest peak that they hit since August of 2019. I think? Is that right? Yeah. So they are well and truly popping off again, which is great to see. I mean, when a company puts as much care into a game as they've put into No Man's Sky and like rehabilitating it, it really is good to see that they get the recognition that they so rightfully deserve. So let's load it up and see what we got, shall we? Oh, there's an update. It's only 60 megabytes, will be fine. I'm legit excited for Light No Fire. I can't say, I'll be honest, I can't say I'm excited for Light No Fire. It just doesn't seem like my kind of game. But I hope it's good. I hope they didn't overpromise and underdeliver again. I'm sure they haven't, considering that they're implementing things that they've developed for Light No Fire into No Man's Sky now. So in a way, the World's Part 1 update is like kind of a taste of what Light No Fire might be like. In terms of terrain generation, at least. Alright, let's get this going. Let's get this going. As for any final Balisong announcements that people are going to be waiting for, Cheese video on bladebias later this week. I would assume, I have a video coming out for tomorrow. I would assume Cheese video is going to be Wednesday or Friday, depending on when my Orion trainer gets here. But then when my Orion trainer gets here, I'll be making a video on that. Frank should also be coming in any day now, hopefully. So there are legitimately some exciting things to talk about. I've also had a bunch of ideas for videos stirring in the background for the last month since I've been backed up. So I would expect sometime soon to see kind of more theoretical videos, something like what do I think makes a good public flipper, or a comparison video between the Squiddy AL and the Nabali's extrusion, stuff like that. Instead of me just pumping out advertisements for products 24/7, get back to actually talking about Balisongs a little bit outside of that. Necron? Yeah, the Necron video will be coming out. We'll get all that stuff in there. I kind of want to see... Is there a new expedition? Game of Flip Part 2 when? Game of Flip Part 2 probably never. I don't know. Flip was created when Ty and I were very beginner flippers, and I think as you mature in this hobby, flip just doesn't work because so many people know so many different tricks. So it is very possible for you to be a top level flipper but not know a trick that another top level flipper does. Really want to hear your thoughts on public flippers. The Fleur looks good. The Fleur would not be a good public flipper. Public flippers, what constitutes a public flipper is a friendly, non-threatening vibe. So I can quickly and efficiently communicate that what I'm holding is not a knife and won't hurt you in any way, shape, or form, but also holds up to beating because you don't have any control over what you're flipping over. So it has to be a good enough flipper for you to flip it in public, which is already kind of a difficult thing for some people to do. It has to be durable enough to actually sustain concrete drops, and it has to be non-threatening enough that you can very easily communicate that it is not a knife. The closest thing I would say that exists to that description is the Squiddy AL, but the Squiddy AL is still not perfect because it doesn't flip amazingly, especially in public. So I'll be making a video kind of breaking all of that down, talking about what I think is important, what's more important, what's less important. Because maybe some people aren't concerned about it being non-threatening. Maybe some people prefer, like, I guess personally, I prefer like a cheap public flipper, so that maybe if it isn't super non-threatening, then at least if something happens to it and it gets like confiscated or something, then I don't care that much. Like the Orion trainer, it's like $70, which isn't exactly cheap, but it's also not me losing like my fucking Impusa or something like that, or my Superfly. I feel like the fact that AL is metal is already a bit too much in terms of threatening. I guess in other countries, yes, but I will be making the video from a more American point of view where these things are a little bit more normalized. But I'll have to make a disclaimer that, like, if you live in a place where they're illegal, none of this applies to you because plastic is probably the only thing you could do, and even then, it's probably a crapshoot. So this is an old save that I have. I want to see, can you play old expeditions after they've... No, you can. Oh. Okay, so this is just a normal save now. I can delete this save then. Okay. Expedition. I don't need this. Okay. Let's go new game. Oh, there's no I thought they did a new expedition for this update. Okay. So then I guess we'll just go into my normal save. Yeah. Most friendly is a swordfish, maybe besides a serration. I don't consider the swordfish to be great because it still looks like a blade. Like it still comes to a point. It still has the serrations to it. You can get colored blades, but you can get colored blades with live blades too. So like in terms of public stuff, I'd say the palette's great if you can get over the durability. The Orion is great if you can get over the non-threatening nature, and the Squiddy AL is great if you can get over the fact that it doesn't flip the best. Where's the Cali Pro? Where is Tay is the question. That's not one that I can answer, unfortunately. They added fucking Fortnite dances to the game. That's crazy. Civilized space. Construct an outpost. You get a B-class reactor and 1,800 Quicksilver. That's a lot of fucking Quicksilver. Construct an... That sounds easy enough, right? About to travel by plane next week. Gonna take my Squiddy in the bag to test the TA safe claim. Squiddy should be fine. Can I just... Oh, I'm in the Phoenix. Can I switch? Yes, cool. I also kind of want to change. This is the CEE Voyager. It didn't save. CEE Voyager. Good night, Ethan. Wish me luck in the job interview tomorrow. Good night, Pyro. Good luck on the job interview tomorrow. I hope it goes really well for you and you get a lot of money and then you can buy a lot of Balisongs. Yeah, the Squiddy should be fine. CEE stand for Camaro EE? Yeah, basically. I think what I was going for is, what I'm going for is like an expeditionary force of some sort that with the initials of CEE, because you know Camaro EE. Okay, so what do I like? I think I figured out what planet we have to make a base on. Oh my god, there's so many. What the hell? I've never seen that ship before. This is a solar sail ship. They're extraordinarily efficient, and they also take less to launch or something like that. They're so sick. They were added in like 4 updates ago. Whenever you're in atmosphere, the solar sails fold in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a new storm. that they updated. Planets now have like an actual wind pattern that you can like can affect like waves and storms and stuff. I think this is a storm. It might not be. I can't land there. Okay. Can I land anywhere? Another huge thing in this update was that they just refreshed like all of the planets, so they should look different. Yeah, this is a storm. Okay, I'm now understanding why this challenge... Oh, the storm is clearing. I think storms can also happen, like, specifically... Yeah, the clouds will go away. Oh, that is cool. What is... Oh, my visor is F. I see. Thought it was tab. Where'd that bird go? I'm only get 24K for that? That's not great. I need to upgrade my ship. I need to upgrade my freighter. I need to upgrade my inventory. I need to get a better scanner. Title names and ships are used to describe the type of ship. RMS means Royal Mail ship, so CE doesn't make sense. These are spacecrafts plus ratio. The fuck? This is... What the hell happened to my multi-tool? There we go. I was worried. Holy shit. Oh no. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Go away, yeah. I'm gonna break this again. Oh shit. We'll scan it though. Are you not mad? Okay, I'm just gonna break it fully then. Thank you. See ya. I'm not doing anything, officer. Not here. Not here, man. Nothing illegal going on here. Okay, so... establish a construction site, deploy a base computer. We'll do it here in case it actually asks us to build shit. Claim base. Ratio plus L plus womp womp. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. It's not meant to be like a title. It's just meant to be, hey, this is part of this group. Like a faction. It's like a clan tag, I guess. It's a better way to put it. Construct a stone floor panel. Ooh, they changed the building. Stone floor panel. Oh, I need silicate. Oh, this is going to be easy. One. Yeah, the fleet, if you will. Can I... I do remember building in this game being quite infuriating. Alright, construct walls. Let's construct these. Let's get these walls down pretty quick here. And a door. I actually need to... How do I delete? Do you delete again? Edit place parts. Put our door here. Want a stone arch. Great, cool. I want a flat stone roof. Ow. Oh. That's why they weren't building properly. Okay, let's make sure that we actually put this in the proper place. Oh, wow, building actually does fucking suck. There we go. Okay, what do you want next? Construct stone floor grill, stone frontage, stone slit window, and stone ramp. Okay, we're doing it all for Quicksilver. Should be easy enough. Stone floor grill. Sake. Stone slit window. Just gonna put them on the inside. No one said it had to be a pretty base. Stone frontage. And stone ramp. It's going to be a little more difficult. A red light. I don't have any sodium? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Do I... have sodium in my freighter? No. Lovely. Yes. I guess I could see... Phoenix is my hauler, so I could see if Phoenix has sodium. Ah, he does. Nice. Oh. What's the other one it wanted? Flight path poster. Ah. Upload base? You want me to upload this shit? Alright. Actually, I'm gonna summon back. I'm gonna summon back Voyager. Ow. Fuck you. Alright, let's upload this. Outpost complete. Look at our beautiful outpost, guys. Complete with state-of-the-art engineering. And a beautiful open floor plan with multiple rooms on the first floor. It is... What the fuck was that? What the hell? It is truly awesome. Get the fuck out of here. Cheese. It's the cheese. The cheese, please. Gosh, I love having frames when I play video games. Oh, there's so many new players. One right there, one right there, one right there. That's cool. It was a pretty easy mission. 1800 Quicksilver. Easy clap. Whoa. What the fuck is this Star Wars looking ass ship? That's crazy. What is this one? Oh, I think this is like mine. I think this is a solar sail. And what the shit? Well, they, you know, I'll give it to them. They actually ramped up, like, random starships that can spawn. That's pretty cool. Mine does look pretty cool when docked. Oh no, it warped me back. I can't go back and delete that monstrosity. Okay. Well, I guess I just lost all the materials I used to make it, which is fine, I guess. There's like silica powder and some sodium. Alright, where are we now? This looks wild. Whoa, did they overhaul space stations? I haven't played this game in I loaded it up for like a few minutes the other day, but I have not properly explored everything that they've added. No. Nice. What are you? Override code, restore standing. What is an override code? Well, no one ever said the Gek were well regarded for their ship design. So my sensitivity is so high. There we go. Oh, this is a guild thing? Okay. Donate? I can donate to the guild? Okay. Appearance modifier. Starship You can make your own starship? What? Wait, that's crazy. What the fuck? Okay, this is pretty cool. How do you get these parts? Oh, you salvage it, I assume. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Can you trade still? Where's the trade? Oh. Oh, that's a teleporter. Oh, here it is. Excuse you. Makes the coolest noises. Okay. I want to find freighter upgrades. Because I need the upgrade for my freighter that allows me to both expand its storage. I think you can make freighter rooms, or you can make storage rooms, because storage is such an issue for me right now. And I also want to be able to access the inventory from anywhere, which I think is a different upgrade. So... the upgrade stations are back. Is there freighter upgrades back here? I don't know why I'm asking chat. I don't think anyone in chat plays No Man's Sky. Exosuit base starship. Actually, wait. Can I get starship parts from you? No. Wait, what? Flight assist override disables critical safety and pilot assistance modules usually baked into Starship's fly-by-wire control system. Despite its dubious legal status, implication in a series of high-speed asteroid impacts. Specifically tuned to increase the ability of the Starship to drift during spaceflight. Wait, that sounds sick as fuck. What? Give me that. I need platinum and we need a warp hypercore. I'm not exactly sure how to get a warp hypercore, but we can figure it out. What else have I missed in here? I think I need a conflict scanner to try and find... Cargo scan deflector. Deploy from the quick menu while a scan is in progress to deflect the code. Or the probe. Okay. Got the aqua jets so that you can land on water. Actually should probably get those, but I'm not hurting for it right now. Construction. Actually, do you have another exosuit upgrade for me? Yes, sir. Multi-tools. Ooh, that's a cool one. Just add it to my collection. Experimental with 17 slots. It's worse than my current multi-tool, but it looks so cool. What is this? Product recipes? Oh. Or Piper Core. There it is. Okay, cool. I already have that. Wow, I'm missing a lot of this stuff. And you are Exocraft? Yeah. There's no freighter. You know, something for the freighter. Oh well. What am I trying to do? Oh, right. I don't need an auto charger. Should probably put a teleport receiver in it. Let's increase that. Need platinum. I think I have platinum. I'm fairly certain I have platinum. Let me also get the flight assist override. Means we need more tritium, we need platinum, and we need a warp hypercore, which I need to figure out how to get. Forgot this game existed. This game is sick. Warp hypercore. Storm crystal and antimatter. I have a storm crystal farming base, and antimatter is like super easy to make. Yes. Cool. Alright, we have our mission. And we have to make multiple of these because I wouldn't mind also outfitting my fighter with this increased maneuverability. What's up, Orange? How you doing? I actually wouldn't mind maybe finding a different fighter. Oh shit, what am I doing? I should have stayed in there because I could just teleport to my base. We're going to the space station. You can have a squadron? Oh my gosh, they've added so much to this game. Yeah, I have a storm outpost. Oh, wait, with the planet upgrade, let's hope it still has storm crystals. That actually might have fucked me up. Are there still storm crystals here? I'm not seeing any. Fly a little bit away. Maybe I just mined all the solar crystals or the storm crystals near that base. No, it was like a money symbol, wasn't it? Lamb. Sodium deposit. I don't think... it's not here. I don't think there's storm crystals here anymore. Can you buy storm crystals? in the fuck am I looking at? Whoa, look at this space station. It's all blue. Would have liked a little more variation, but like on the inside specifically. You can't buy storm crystals, can you? I imagine you can't. No. At least not in this system, and I don't really think that going to a bunch of different systems is going to be any better. What else do I need? I need tritium, I think. Can I buy tritium here? Nope. Oh, I needed platinum. Yeah, I have a bunch of platinum in my freighter. We'll go pick that up, I guess. And then while we're in there... Actually, hold on. While we are in there, I'll check for storage rooms. This sprint recovery time. Okay, so I have tanks, fuel efficiency, sprint distance, recharge, fuel efficiency, initial boost, recharge, sprint distance. I don't need any of these. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Are there any scanner upgrades? No. Got some S tier stuff. Ooh. It's a cool little ship. You have tritium. No. Oh, it's actually a sick ship. Oh, it's actually a sick ship. I might buy this and replace. I have another. You know what? We're gonna buy it. Are we gonna buy it? That's a lot of cargo for an explorer. I'll buy it. Fuck it. I like the look of it. That should be a way better version of the Explorer that I already have in my freighter. But we have to figure that out. Freighter warp drive insufficient for current system. What? Oh, I'm in a fucking special star system or whatever. This is the fun of No Man's Sky, though. It's like I feel like this game is an ADHD sufferer's like heaven, because holy shit, do you do just the most random things while trying to do other things. Like I'm trying to. What was my initial goal? I guess it was to get a matter beam for my freighter, and that's now turned into me upgrading this ship, but then also buying this ship, but then also going planet hopping and then building a base. It's been a thing. And we need to warp somewhere else so that I can summon my freighter, because I'm pretty sure this is like a special star system. We will go to... I don't have any other storm crystals. We'll head over to the garage, see where the garage is looking. I thought Pyro was going to bed. He's still in my Discord. Whoa. Hey, the garage is looking good. Got all my exocrafts. They're all looking good. Bubble bike. 9858. The warthog. On skater. I forgot I named everything in this game. Can I summon my freighter here? Yes, great. I also should probably manage my fleet while I'm at it. Okay, here's the old Explorer. Kind of ugly. Is it good? No, it's a C tier. Whoa. Look at you. What's cooking? Only a C tier. So now this is our new explorer. Oh, it's like trans colors. That's cool. It's a B tier. I've got an A tier, and Phoenix is a C tier. How many slots? 29 plus 19, 38, 48. 35 plus 25, 40, 60. 50 plus 23, 73. Finally, that one's a C tier with very little space. And my Voyager is also a C tier with very little space. So that means that is gone. Okay, cool. Oh, they added an insta-warp up here? Holy shit. We're so back. Fleet looking healthy. Don't need to warp. No, I said we don't need to warp. Base parts, customize base parts. Matter beam. I don't have research tokens. I need a salvaged frigate module. How do I get those? God, we really need to reset this base. Well, they found shit. Cool. Can you find me no expedition assigned? Wait, how do I assign again? Exocraft launch room. Maybe I already can build? Galactic. Oh, you can just what? Storage rooms. Cool. Refiner room. Storage room. We can... You know what? I kind of want to actually, like... I want to build out a freighter for once. I've never actually properly built out a freighter. Can I... Can I disassemble? Can I build one of these? Wait, it's not even here. What? Maybe I shouldn't do that. This. We'll do this. I can build a fleet command room very easily. What did I delete? Okay, it does give you the... Okay. I'd like to reset the freighter base. No resources will be... Ugh. Can't change any of that. Oh, look at that. I built it, but I didn't have it unlocked. That means they changed this after I built it. That's really cool. How do I get these? I need to figure out how to get these. A salvaged frigate module. Is it what it sounds like? Salvaged frigate module. Harvested from the remains of a large interstellar starship. May be collected from freighter crash sites or salvaged during frigate expeditions. Crashed freighters, the Nexus mission board, derelict freighters. Okay, these things are ridiculously annoying to find. So the easiest way to do it is to send out your frigates on an expedition, but that takes like multiple hours. So let me... Let me disassemble basically everything in here. Make sure there's nothing in here. Hey, look at this. Is all resources that I wouldn't have gotten back. Did I even build this stuff? I don't remember building this stuff. Cool. Okay. So how would we like to build this freighter? That's the question. I'm going to use these to buy Appearance modifier room. Man, you can get everything on your freighter. Wait, this is sick. Technology room. Got the storage rooms. Huh. Just get this. Even though I already had it and I deleted it because I'm an idiot. Let's just immediately throw down the fleet command room right here. How do I assign an expedition? I don't remember. Oh, it's you! That's right. Voyage of Discovery. Trade, Industrial, Combat, Balanced, Discovery. Is there any? You need Industrial to get these modules. We'll hit this one. We need things with good industry. Wow, none of mine are good at industry. Damn. We'll do that. 300 tons of fuel. That shouldn't be an issue, right? I'm sure this totally won't be an issue whatsoever. Nope, literally not an issue. We'll do the trade. We'll bring one that's good at combat, and we'll bring one that's good at industry. Okay, good luck on your expedition, boys. Oh, this is how you get down to the cargo bay now. Okay. All ships look good. Still live, still live. My game crashed. That's so sick. I probably lost all of that progress. We love that. Yeah, how far back is that gonna take us? Someone uploaded something about the pouch already. Where can I find this? Where can I find this at? Oh, on freighter. Nice. It's saved. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Let's hope that this puts us somewhere at least close to where we were. Just getting home, big chillin'. Nice, dude. Just getting home this late, though. I'm learning your fan reversal thing, and it's turning me into a man. What the hell does that mean? Weekend at the girlfriend's place? Nice. Oh, okay. So it's not like you were working or anything. Nice. I hope it was a relaxing weekend for you. There we are. Holy cow. That's one thing I don't miss about playing this game is the loading screens. Okay, great. Great. We are all set here. I am also going to install... You know what? I don't think we need anything yet. I will continue this corridor. No, I won't. I'm sorry. Honestly, I hate these corridors, and I would like to change them. I would like a junction. Cross junction here. Then we're going to go into 3 different areas. Boom, boom, boom. Been more of a common occurrence. My gaming and flipping time has taken a massive hit. Yeah, dude. Having a girlfriend. That's time-consuming stuff right there. Just curious if you're a car guy. I wouldn't call myself a car guy, no. But I enjoy cars. I like cars. So I think we'll have any super important stuff here. We'll put the storage wing... I don't know. When I think of storage, I feel like going this way subconsciously. So we're going to put a storage wing here. should hopefully be okay. That like, oh no, it's not a window. Okay, I don't need this. Yeah, this is No Man's Sky. Okay. Where'd the storage go? There they are. I'm gonna put down some storage stuff. Put one there. Put one there. Here. I don't think... Can you physically... Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, and it's all one room. Actually gonna do this. I'm gonna remove all of these. Because if it's all like one room... then I don't see a reason making a big room like this. We'll make a little corridor, and we'll put the rooms all around this. I think that will work. We'll do like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 will just be back here. Okay, cool. So now we have just giant storage room. Because I really don't think we need anything other than that. I was watching your live while you were on the Nabali site thinking it was live. It's like beating a damn horse. No, we're not beating a horse. Don't worry. I'm not making the same things. So we have storage wing. We'll do like a habitable zone over here. And then this can kind of be like the... We'll put the refiner room. We'll put the orbital stuff over here. The more functional stuff, I guess you could say. So let's really quickly build... Just gonna build like a little open area here, and then we will have a bunch of stuff around the outskirts. So we can have a... We already have a fleet command room. We'll put down a galactic trade room here. Because then that would connect... Honestly, the trade room we could put here. Because, like, run in here, teleport. I probably don't want to be running, like, this whole way to do trades. But I'm not going to want to do trades often. You played Elden Ring or any Souls games? No, I haven't. Times I've seen No Man's Sky twice. Once when it came out and big sad, but now this is smooth. Oh, dude, they put so much work into this game. It is, it's very much so not the same game that it was when it first came out. You know, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do here. I think first of all, let's do this. Delete, delete, and then we'll have it kind of open up. So then maybe we put the more important terminals in this corner. So we put the trade room here. We put the... refiner room here. And then we can get the exocraft materializer there. Great. That'll be wonder. There's a man. There's a crewmate. Because we also need to have the scientist and the construction specialist room. So this will be like the main area, and then maybe I'll put a new hallway in that goes to the specialists. And we'll like curve it and shit. It'll be fancy. Now around here, we have the science specialist. We have the construction specialist. Except I don't have any dihydrogen jelly, which is easily refinable. There we go. Construction there. Okay, cool. So this is like an actual base. You can put people to work the jobs on your freighter. Interesting. Well, this is coming along. Can we trade? Oh my gosh, we can trade straight from here. That's so nice. Nothing useful, of course, but we can refine from here too. Which I believe... if we refine... Where is it? Dihydrogen. Get dihydrogen jelly. Reminds me of Subnautica. Maybe kind of. Just picked up Elden Ring. I'm new to the franchise, but I'd be locked into these streams if you started it. I don't think I could. I don't think I could play a Souls-like game. Saw the Internet Historian vid and was so impressed with the devs. Yeah, no, they're crushing it big time. I already don't like how this is set up, but we'll fix it another time. As for storage, we need to start doing that. So the freighter, what? Oh, I see. Storage container, storage container. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Where'd I get the storm crystals from? Did I have stuff in a previous storage container? I must have. All right, well, can I name storage containers? Is that a thing? Resources. Oh, I love you, game. Okay, this is sick. So we can put things in there. We will move you. You. This is... We are so back, chat. We got some tritium. Throw that in there. Basically, all of the stackable items can go into resources. Of course, it didn't, so we have to... Just gonna be a little manual labor, that's okay. I'm gonna put... I've had these fucking fireworks in here forever. We're just gonna throw these in here. You know what? We'll throw basically all of this non-stackable stuff in here. This more special stuff in here. Oh, I have a storage augmentation for a freighter. Oh, I need to use that. Oh, keep that here. Go indium. Go here. Is there any other, like, actual resource type stuff? This Mordite literally doesn't have to be in my freighter at all. Yeah. So if I get a matter beam, I'm pretty sure I can just put all this stuff in my freighter and then access it whenever, which is so sick. That'll be so sick. Me 1 second, chat, sorry. Okay. Need to move all this stuff in my inventory too. Just get rid of any of this like non-super stackable bullshit. I need to keep some stuff in my inventory. I don't need these. I can throw these away. Yeah, some carbon, ferrite, copper, pure ferrite plus, hydrogen, oxygen. Okay, cool. I actually have storage now. This is crazy. I can't believe it's taking me this long. Do we have to sort all this at some point? But honestly, some point is not today. I'm gonna be so real. And then I won't start on the base just yet. Fleet arrived in a system. Captain reports potential activity. Is everything okay? Everything seems fine. I'm gonna go scrap this thing. I really only got it to have an explorer, but now we have a much better explorer. Oh, whoops. Okay, so let's figure out how this scrapping system works. Salvage analysis. Harvest reusable customization module. Honestly, a million credits? I don't even care. Give me the customization. Right wing, left wing, or the hull? Both the wings are the same, so I'll take the left wing. Oh, I did. Okay. So now I can go over here and start using that. Sick. What starship did it assign me now? Oh, Phoenix. Okay. Hello, beautiful. Actually, not so beautiful. Okay, that's... So now I can have a Pokedex of fucking ship parts. That's cool. That's super cool. What are you looking at? Oh, an A class, actually. Let me switch my docked ship to Voyager and see if this is an upgrade. See you, Crow. Have a good one. That is a huge upgrade. Oh, it's an upgrade to Voyager in every way. It has 30 cargo slots, has triple the damage, more shield, better hyperdrive, more maneuverability. I don't want to get rid of Voyager, though. We'll buy it. We'll buy it and we'll take it for... Oh, I want that ship. Oh, that's cool. It's a little more low-key than Voyager. It's a cool looking ship, though. I think I have one of those in a different save. Yeah, I like Voyager a lot. I don't want to scrap it anytime soon. But it is cool to have a better solar class. Where could I acquire the blueprints? Where can I purchase maps? Ah. Can I get... Mission agent? No. Play Rainbow Six? Unfortunately not. Actually, no. Fortunately not. Sorry. Starship. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Exosuit upgrade, exosuit upgrade. These all kind of suck. Kill 11 creatures, though? That's easy. Repair a damaged item. I don't know what that means. Where do I get the map to go to a derelict freighter? Can I do that here? You should play Rainbow Six. It's a very relaxing game. As someone with 150 hours in Rainbow Six, I wholeheartedly disagree that it's a relaxing game. How do I get a derelict freighter? Like the thumbnail? Thank you. Scrap dealer. Scrap dealer is hidden under the stairs. It's a game. This is No Man's Sky. Scrap dealer is hidden under the stairs. Oh, I never would have found you. Yep, the game is No Man's Sky. Oh, that's the garage. What am I looking for exactly? Oh, activate the pulse drive. Oh. Let's go. Alright, so these were added a long time ago, but they're like procedural dungeons. And hopefully they're gonna have the frigate. Hopefully they're gonna have the frigate data that we need to create some upgrades. Alright, derelicts, be kind to me. Need to figure out what happened here, basically. One presented with gut infection, no treatment, 25 similar cases. We got the credentials, okay. I'm gonna switch off my mining beam, actually. We're gonna recharge life support. Gosh, my inventory is gonna fill up way too quickly. Should have brought Phoenix with me. So we have a 2% chance to get the frigate data that we need for the upgrades for our freighter. Shit. I probably shouldn't have done that. What's your favorite game? Risk of Rain 2 is my favorite game of all time, followed closely by Ori 2 and Minecraft. crew believe themselves to be cursed. Alright, I think we're good to move on. 2% chance is going to be rough. Ten zones map. I need the crew manifest. I need the captain's log. I need the engineering unit. Okay. I honestly haven't done one of these in a while. What's up, Ty? You know how much a latchless chab goes for? I don't. You would have to ask someone who's more familiar with the market on stuff like that. Should be able to sell them on something like Reddit or Instagram, though. Terminal? Record terminal? Oh. Teleport terminal, doorway. What the fuck? Okay, I see the one that have the little logo I can do. Yeah, we're just gonna loot and then we're gonna look at what we got later. Someone confined to the brig because they tried stealing stuff, I guess. Where? Door. Oh, is that it? Records terminal. Okay. Access to crew manifest. 90 living, 115 infected. Oh, so this is a plague ship. I'm not gonna remember. Someone was here one day ago. Anything left to loot? Is that... Okay. we looking in here? Not great. We are looking pretty fucking bad, honestly. I'm gonna try to attempt a block bypass. Interesting. I can't believe this got all gross like this in like 5 days. What the fuck? Is there a heater in here? If there's not, I need to go back. Where's the heater in here? Ugh. That's a fire. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Got like a ship bay though, that's cool. Did we already loot this? No, I guess not. So far, we have not gotten what we've been looking for. Which, I guess it is only a 2% chance, but... Yeah, this is definitely a plague ship. Or it was infested by aliens. I don't know why I said it like that. What was that? What? Okay, did I loot everything here? Yes, let's access this. Indicate Captain's fate. I don't know Captain's fate yet. And I don't know how many tries I get to get it right. I have a very strong feeling that that one door that I skipped all the way back here was actually vital to the overall progression. Oh, son of a... What the... Oh, I forgot you can teleport. Yeah, of course this was a dead end that I just didn't check. Is there nothing in here? Uh-oh. Where, oh where could the captain have gone? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go back, 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 go back. There's another door here, wasn't there? Opened. Down there. Right. There was a ladder, I remember. Maybe this is where the captain is? No. Oh, there's not a heater down here. That's fun. Fabricate technology, freighter, technology upgrade. Wow, a C class. That's awesome. There's the heater again. There. Okay, so maybe I just say unknown here. All significant salvage retrieved. Let's get out of here. We got a C-class upgrade. AKA, that sucks. Hopefully we got something worthwhile. There we go. Onward to the space station. Or not. Oh, I got a salvage frigate module. Oh, nice. Okay. So we got one from that whole thing. Mining beam module. I think I'll pass. You're a B tier. What is my ship? My ship's an A tier. Okay. Are you well established in game right now? Or new? I'm well established. I've got tons of stuff. Sell these. Sell these. Oh, you can only trade that. Okay, let's sell that too. This stuff can go on the freighter. Well, this stuff can say all of this stuff here. Oh, wait, this is trading, right? It says crafting. I'm going to sell it anyway. I'm sure I can find more if the time comes. Okay, all this stuff can go on the freighter. Cool, except for the one. Is that a cheap ship? Nope. I was about to buy that and just scrap it for its wings. FYI, I appreciate you conducting yourself as a gentleman in general. Lots of people are shit streaks at face value, and I don't care to know them. Oh, of course. I try to be a normal fucking human being is my goal. Okay. Is there different inventory on my freighter as compared to off? Seems like there might be. What I mostly care about, though, is storage. We're going to do the 9th one as our Pokedex for ship parts. And I can throw... Where did the... thought I had a ship part physically in my inventory. Maybe it's in a different ship? I guess it could be on Phoenix, if that's what it swapped me to when I scrapped the ship in the first place. There it is. That to the exosuit. Oh, look at all this shit that I have on the freighter. Or on... Yeah, let's move all of this stuff, dude. Nice. Nothing in these two ships. We're gonna just... There's nothing in these two. There was nothing in the other Explorer. I guess Corvette's the only thing that could have anything. Oh, and have stuff it does. Cool. Teleport receiver package? Wait, what is this? What? Oh, it's all going to the freighter. Okay. This is gonna take forever. Put the storage in here. This stuff is actually important. Multi-tool expansion slot. Cool. Okay, we have actually cool stuff. Repair kits can go in here. I am gonna move... Fuck. I think a lot of this stuff is just gonna be me sorting, so I think I might actually just hop off now. Hop off stream and just do this off camera. It was extremely successful. We did one of our goals. The other one remains undone, but we'll figure it out in the coming days. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, especially this late into the night. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get going, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, guys.